Well, hello there. It's that time again. Yes, it is. It rolls around so quickly. Time for the blog that truly blazes here on this beautiful Sunday morning, November the 20th of 2016. And as usual, I'm going to go over the energies of the end of last week's reading, what we're coming into now, and of course, always most interesting, what lies ahead of us at the end of this upcoming week. So do stay tuned. A lovely ride. That's right, the first card is the last card of the previous week's reading, and this card for us was the Magus, or Magician, as he's known in the Rider-Waite Tarot. Now, he gets attributed to Mercury, planet of our mentality, planet of communications, healing, science. All of these things fall under the rulership of Mercury. So your mind may have felt clearer these last several days. I know mine did. I know we had a rough period there with some pretty tough cards, some tough energies, but Mercury is always uplifting. It's focusing our minds on positive things. It's being able to make plans, being able to move forward. And you'll find as the week progresses, things kind of like come to a head, so to speak, as we're going to see in the next card. That's right, the card for the present, what we're coming into now, is the universe, or the world, as it is called in the Rider-Waite Tarot. Now, this one gets attributed to Saturn, a planet that can challenge us, restrict us, and teach us. Okay? And the teaching is always of a higher nature. Through trial and tribulation, we grow stronger, we learn more, and if we master the lessons, we don't have to repeat them. But there's also a very positive aspect here to Saturn that I want to more likely touch on than this last aspect I just mentioned. It can represent simply manifesting. Okay, notice the joyous figure dancing among the elements. Okay, the four animals of the elements. This is bringing things into manifestation. It's taking those raw thoughts, that mental energy of Mercury, and saying, okay, how can I make this concrete? How can I lay a foundation to make manifestation occur in accordance with my will? So you may not find this restricting, except maybe in the sense that you have to make choices. Okay? You really have to decide, how do I want to do this thing that I have in mind? How do I want to start this project? Or how do I want to end something? Because Saturn also rules endings. So it can be the end of something that perhaps you've been working on for a bit. You go ahead and you bring it to completion. Either way, we have some very, very pleasant energies towards the end of this upcoming week. That's right. The card for the end of the week is going to be the Four of Cups, entitled Luxury, and attributed to the Moon in Cancer. Ooh, lovely. Very smooth, harmonious energy, a feeling of gratitude that's right in with Thanksgiving, because that's what we do on Thanksgiving, we give thanks. So we're going to realize more and more what we already have, okay? And look at things from a higher, balanced perspective. I know those Black Friday deals can be tempting, okay? You know, the shopping season really kicks off, but we can also look at things from a perspective of what we have as opposed to what we do not have. Astrologically this week, nothing real earth-shattering. We do have the Sun entering Sagittarius tomorrow, which is Monday, okay? Roughly, the moon phases kind of match up with this a bit. Towards the end of the week, we're going to have the moon in Scorpio, moon in a water sign, just as we have moon in Cancer. Right now, moon is in Leo. And then as the week progresses, it'll be in Libra, kind of matching up with that Saturn energy. So there is an astrological progression here, but I see it as very positive, very beneficial. I think all is going to be very, very well. Okay, well, I thank you for watching my blog, The Blazes. I really enjoy doing it, and I appreciate your support. Until I see you next week, many, many blessings.